Welcome back to my session. In this session, we are going to learn how to install tenable Nessus on your Linux and the usage. Okay, to begin, we're going to download Nessus on our Kali. You open your browser, type Nessus download. Click on Tenable Nessus download page. Click on the drop down arrow under the platform. Search for Linux Debian among the options. We are using the Linux Debian EMD64. Select this, click on download, accept their terms and conditions. Download is complete. The download will be in your download folder. Open your terminal, navigate to your download folder. I have this is it. So for me to install this, so sudo dpkg -i, then the application name, put your password. Okay, this is completed. The instructions said you can start Nessus scanner by typing this. Okay, for me to start the Nessus, I will run this command sudo system ctl start Nessus d, small letter m, Nessus d. The service is running now. You can confirm it if it is running by changing the start to status. Okay, up and running. Then navigate to this. You can copy the link, copy link address, open it in your browser, then press enter. Advance, accept the risk and continue. This might take a while, so we have to wait for it. Okay, so that is complete. Click on continue. Click on register for Nessus Essential. Continue. Then username, first name, first, last. Then email address. This Nessus doesn't allow Gmail and Yahoo Mail. So you can go to your browser and look for temporary email. Temporary email. So you can pick a disposable email from here. Okay, so I'll pick email. So once you put your email, click on register. The license key will be here. You don't need to save it. Click on continue. Then have a username. Then give it a password. Just a simple password that you will not forget. Submit. You can save it in case you forget it, but I will not save it. So wait for the plugin to download. Okay, so once the plugin finishes installing, so it will open up the Nessus page will open up. But while this thing opens, it will still install other plugins. So you can see plugins are compiling. Nessus functionality will be limited until compilation is completed. So you have to wait for it to complete. So this is 2%. It's going to 100%. You have to wait for it to be 100%. You can grab your cup and get a coffee. This is 96%. So we're almost close to 100. If this plugin did not finish compiling, they won't be able to make use of these nail scan features. We have to wait for it to get to 100%. We're almost close, 98%. Okay, once it gets to 100%, the rotation arrow will stop. So we have to wait for some minutes again for it to be effective. Okay, so it's up. This shows that our plugin is complete. So once you see this welcome to Nessus Essential, it shows that your plugin is complete and you can start using your Nessus. So welcome to Nessus. Okay, so now we can use our new scan. If you want to scan, just click on new scan. So we have different templates. This is host discovery. This is basic network scan. This is advanced scan. This is advanced dynamic, malware scan, and the likes. So this host discovery is just it's the function is just for you to perform open port. It is used to discover open port in a particular target, just like using your nmap. So it performs the same function as nmap. This particular one will be used to discover open port. So I have a target here. So let me check my target IP address. So this is the IP address of my target. So it's a name, host discovery scan. Then here you put what your target, which is this. Let me confirm again. This is set. Then move to schedule. Nothing to set here. Nothing to set here. Discovery. So under this discovery, post enumeration. So we have you will change it to port scan all ports because we are trying to discover all open ports on this particular target. Change it to port scan all ports. The ports you don't need to set anything here. Advanced. Nothing to set here. And just click on it again, then click on the drop down arrow beside the save, then launch it. So this will scan the endpoint. We want to perform another scan. So the basic network scan, this is not as full as this advanced scan. So this basic network scan is not as complex as this. So we are going to switch to this advanced scan. So click on advanced scan, the name, give it a name, advanced scan, then set target 192. Let me confirm my target again. Okay, okay, so put your target here. There's nothing to set. Here, there's nothing to set. Under the discovery, this one will be there. Port scanning, you can see you can also use this instead of using the post discovery one we used at first. So just change this to the port range you want it to scan. For this demo, I'm going to scan the total port number we have. So I'm changing it to 1 to 65,535. Service discovery, nothing, identity, no, collect identity data from Active Directory because my target is not an Active Directory, so I don't need to check this box. So if your target is an Active Directory, you can check this. So let's continue. Override, there's nothing to set here. So brute force, do you want to perform a brute force attack? I'm not doing that. Web application, okay. Discovered, scan web application, so you can use it to discover any vulnerability on the endpoint for web application. But this particular one is not a web application, so I'll just turn it off. Alright, so for this Windows, my target is a Windows system. So I'll just check this. Request information about the SMB domain. Malware. Scan for malware. Yes, let me scan for malware. Database is not a database. Then I don't need to scan to check anything there. So yeah, I don't need to do anything here. Under advanced, there are mostly nothing to set here. So once you set it up, yeah, you can also set this up. Maybe you want to log in. If it is a Linux target, a Linux machine, you can log in through SSH. Or if it is a Windows machine, you log in through what? The username and password. But for this particular target, it's just a Windows operating system. It's not it's not a server. It's not a server, yeah. And if it's a server, then I can put it. Anyway, so let me try to put it. So what's my username? My user is user, but for a particular scan, you won't know the username and the password. But because this is my lab, I know the username, I know the password. So I will just put it. Then it's not a domain. Then the plugins are there already. The plugins are there. It's a host, it's not a database and the like. So the plugins are there already. Then move back to settings. Move back to settings. Then click on the Drop that arrow beside save, launch your pack. This is showing me this. I'm not using this. I'm not using this. Okay, let me check this. Password domain. It's not a domain, so it shows I'll just leave this because this is not a domain. So just remove this, then do a scan again. Alright, so this advanced scan will take time. So while this is scanning, let us check what this post discovery scan discovered. So once you click on it, click on vulnerability, then it's not saying anything. Alright, so it shows there is no port here. Alright, so this is the vulnerability Nessus could only discover on the particular target. So let us go back and wait for the advanced scan to complete. Okay, the scan is completed. So once the scan is done like this, completed, so click on it, then click on vulnerability. You see all the vulnerability on the particular target. That comes to the end of this session. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel in order for you to have more content. Bye.